Welcome students. Unit 2 Attenuation and Dispersion. In optical fiber communication and networks, already we are briefly discussed about Unit 1. Now we are start with Unit 2. Unit 2 is attenuation and dispersion. In attenuation, we are going to see absorption losses, scattering losses, bending losses, core and cladding losses. So after that, second of is dispersion. In dispersion, we are going to see modal delay, group delay, material dispersion, waveguide dispersion in single mode fiber optical cable. So after that, we are going to see design characteristics of single mode fiber optical cable, that is cutoff wavelength and mode feed diameter. Students, whenever the fiber optical cable, the signal is transmitted in long distance. So the signal is traveling more long distance means the losses will be occurred. Okay. So here a signal attenuation, also known as fiber losses or signal losses, is one of the most important property of an optical fiber because it largely determines maximum unamplified or repeaterless separation between transmitter and receiver. So whenever the losses will be occurred means we are going to use amplifier or repeater. So the signal attenuation will define unamplified distance between source and destination or transmitter and receiver. So second of is dispersion. The dispersion is nothing but pulse broadening when they travel along the fiber optical cable. So whenever the signal will be traveled along the fiber optical cable means the pulse shape will be changed. That is called as pulse broadening. The pulse broadening will affect information carrying capacity of the fiber optical cable. So in second unit, majorly we are going to see attenuation losses and dispersion losses in fiber optical cable. So first attenuation. So the attenuation is maximum transmission distance between transmitter and receiver or inline amplifier. So the attenuation will play a major role between transmitter and receiver. Okay. So without losses, we are going to transmit the information. Okay. So in that information, we are going to calculate how much distance we are transmit the information without any loss. So here the attenuation will be classified into three category: absorption losses, scattering losses and radiative losses. So the absorption losses is related to fiber material, whereas scattering losses is associated with fiber material and structural imperfection. Third one is fiber optical radiative losses or bending losses. The bending losses will be classified into two category: microscopic bending losses and macroscopic bending losses. So attenuation unit. So simply the attenuation is nothing but power decreases exponentially with distance, and the unit for attenuation is decibel per kilometer. So the first one is the first attenuation losses is absorption. So the absorption is caused by three different mechanisms. First mechanism is the absorption by atomic defect is class composition. Second one is extrinsic absorption by impurity atom in the class material. Third one is intrinsic absorption by the basic constitution atoms of the fiber material. So the atomic defect or the imperfection in the atomic structure of fiber material. The example for atomic defect is missing molecule, high density cluster of atom groups or oxygen defect. Second one is extrinsic absorption. So the extrinsic absorption due to the impurities present in the fiber optical cable. So there are the two impurities will be present. One is metal impurity, another one is OH that is water molecules. So the first one is transition of metal impurity. The example for metal impurity is iron, chromium, copper, and nickel are the metal impurity. The transition of metal ions produces losses from 1 dp to 10 dp per kilometer. Okay, so due to this metal impurities present, the losses will be 1 dp to 10 dp per kilometer will be arised. Second one is oxygen ion. So due to the water molecule OH contents present in the fiber optic cable, the losses will be arised. Okay. So here, due to the water molecule, there are the fundamental vibrations will be occurred in the fiber optical cable at the wavelength of 2.7 to 4.2 micrometer. Okay. So due to the silicon chloride, SiCl4 will produces water molecules. Okay, so due to these water molecules, there is a fundamental vibrations will be present in fiber optical cable. Next one is intrinsic absorption. So the intrinsic absorption occur when the metal is absolutely pure state. Okay, so due to this pure state of fiber optical cable, so the UV absorption will be occur. So due to the UV absorption, okay, the light signal will be observed. Okay. Second one is scattering losses in fiber optical cable. So in scattering losses arises from hygroscopic variations in material density, compositional fluctuations, structural inhomogeneities, defects occur during the fiber manufacture. So these are the some losses occurred in fiber optical cable.